Hello everyone, I hope you stay safe and dry and warm in this crazy weather. I got actually wet today cycling. It's really crazy. The wind is really strong and apparently tomorrow is going to be even stronger, so I hope you stay safe and warm. And the days like this probably bring a lot of us, our minds, to these a bit more enjoyable times of the year when it's a little warmer, the days get a little longer, there is a little more sun exposure, and we in general feel like we want to spend a little more time outside in nature. And obviously my mind goes to these memories and to these plans as well, and that's how I'm thinking these days more and more often about our retreat that we are doing in June this year, okay, from 16th to 22nd of June. And I just thought that I will do this quick video to talk to you about how I see these retreats, why I'm organizing them. This is our second one in this location. Why I'm organizing them and why I think that they can be really good, really beneficial for people. So first of all, obviously you are being introduced to a regular practice, which is really important. Some of you may already have a regular practice, you may have this space in your life, but very often I know that the reality is that it's really difficult, and we meet each other in the classes, either it's once or twice or maybe 3 times a week, but I feel that it's a very different experience to doing it regularly every morning. And the yoga retreat provides you this regularity. And you don't have to really find time for it. There's no effort because the whole schedule, daily routine is organized in a way that it gives you time for everything. There is time in the morning for meditation. We are doing some breathing exercises. We are doing yoga. Then we have a nice breakfast. Then we have time off. Lots of different activities. You can walk, you can rest, you can sunbathe, you can do whatever you want. In the afternoon we have a bit more relaxing yoga, a bit more like restorative, more like hatha yoga class, and we close our sessions with the gong bath, gong meditation. So we're going to be doing these every evening as well, and I feel that this is a really nice way to actually close the day with a nice relaxing experience of the sounds. So that's the plan for our retreat. So it's very important to do it regularly, and this is what the retreats can provide. And you may notice that it's a very different experience when you are doing it regularly. Also, you don't have to worry about, what's for dinner, do I need to do the shopping, or do I need to call anyone? You're just really away from any worries, any duties responsibilities you may have normally in your life. You're just focusing on yourself. And it's not thinking about yourself, focusing on yourself in this like selfish way. It's just really giving yourself the time that you deserve. And you may notice that when you give yourself this space, if you give yourself a bit more awareness, you start focusing on how you are feeling every moment, how you are feeling every morning, after every session, before and after, how you're feeling after eating your next meal. You may start like actually observing, noticing a little more. You may learn a little more about yourself, and you may also notice that you are going a little deeper into your practice. So it's almost like your senses are sharpening, but you're not focusing on anything that's happening outside, because you know the stimuli are like really limited. You are really focusing on what's happening inside. And when you keep doing it every day, regularly, as I say, it feels like even your mind, it's a little sharper, and it's a bit easier to even focus on the breath, which is the basic instruction during the yoga practice. So it's just much easier to follow your breath. Yeah, and you may notice that with this regularity of the daily practice. And also, because we stay in this wonderful location, surrounded by a really vibrant forest, you may notice that as you start connecting with the nature around you, and you don't have to do anything, it's just happening naturally. When you arrive there, your body just naturally opens and connects with your surrounding. And you may also start observing how this is affecting you, how maybe the tension that we bring from London just starts disappearing. Your body starts really responding to the sounds of the birds, to the wind, to the smells of the trees, the grass, the flowers. You just start synchronizing with this relaxed, harmonious rhythm of the surrounding of the forest that's surrounding you. And I feel that this is a really, really nice moment where you can get to that place of connection with nature. And you may also find it really liberating to realize and to feel that if everything is provided, you don't have to think about all these daily things, because the schedule is set for you. You have somewhere to sleep, you will have food ready in these regular hours, so you really don't have to think about all these things. And you may notice that actually there is plenty of time to do nothing, completely nothing. And this is so maybe even different for a lot of us. If our schedule is really full normally here in London, I think sometimes we like completely forgetting about how important it is to be bored a little, just simply sitting and doing nothing, just doing completely nothing. So yeah, just sitting, looking at the sky, listening to the birds, enjoying the sun. If you want to, you can walk in the forest and just being rather than doing. Yeah, this is what it is. Being rather than doing. We are not machines, and we're not born to do things all the time. We're meant to experience life. And another thing I need to mention, obviously a very important factor, is that we are not on this journey on our own. So obviously I will be there to guide you through your relaxing process. But also we're going together, we're going with a group of like-minded people, remembering that everyone, even if we don't know each other initially, but everyone is going there to relax, rebalance, maybe let go of something, maybe change the habits. So I think it really helps to remember that even if we don't know each other, and even if it can be a little intimidating maybe at the beginning, that I'm going deeper inside of myself and there are people around me that I don't know, but reminding yourself that you are actually supported by everyone, because everyone is going through their own journey, and we're all there to relax, we're all there to recharge our batteries. And we're all in this together, and the energy of everyone around you will really support you. So if you feel like you really need to recharge your batteries, you really want to just simply let go of the things, do nothing, and find a bit more space for yourself, I hope you will join us in June. We are flying to Poland, into a magical area in south of Poland. It's in the mountains. I keep saying it's in the middle of nowhere because it's really, really deep in the forest. If you have any questions about anything that relates to this retreat, please let me know. You can email me, you can contact me on Facebook or Instagram, whichever platform you want to use, or when we see each other in the class. I'm also happy to give you some information, anything you need. Hopefully you can join me and travel together to this magical place in the middle of nowhere. Thank you.